Hey everybody, I missed you. I had to title it that. I missed you guys. Honestly, I totally did. Um, I think I think what I missed is just being able to sit up in a chair. I know it doesn't seem like that like it would be a huge deal, but it is. It so is. To be able to sit up in a chair and just do business, be on a computer, and be able to game on the PC. When I was talking like earlier, I talked about cool stuff, good stuff, and then like just the ability to do that. You really take it for granted when you're like super healthy and nothing bothers you. Just wait till something happens. And for some of my fellow stream people, like Cassie was flawless, definitely understanding that going through pain and get injury has nothing to do with age, right? It's just something that happens. So I am super happy that at least I can sit up in a chair and start playing some of my PC games on and off again. Don't worry, I will get back to doing Destiny 2. There is a lot of homework to do for Elder Scrolls Online because they completely revamped their point system, their champion point system. And the champion points now go all the way up to 3,600. So I've got some grinding to do in order to be able to maximize out my characters. Every single character I have has to be redone again. And talking to some friends from Chapter House, they were saying that the PvP actually got worse after the testing because they didn't take away the proc sets. So they took the proc sets away during a testing time that ended not that long ago, and then they made them active again. And during the period of time where there was no proc sets, people were forced to just use stat-based armor and weapons, and the gameplay was a lot more even and balanced. And you could tell people who just knew how to play the game and took their time with it, and people who didn't. So I don't know how that's going to go on. It is the last few hours before the end of Mid-Year Madness, which is a PvP, double. You're getting a 100% bonus on AP when you do anything in Cyrodiil and Imperial City. And you get to earn boxes and cool stuff and all the things that people want for the new shinies. So what I'm actually doing is trying to finish out this. I noticed when I came back, there's just everyone has like a companion. And so when I asked about it, because I did read up a little bit about the companion system in the new Blackwood, and you really just have to go through the quest line to activate having a companion. I haven't even finished running around through like, oh my gosh. Oh no. Ooh, they're talking. I might have to turn my music down or off because then I won't be able to hear nothing. That's a good idea. Okay, so they were saying something important that I kind of miss. I think I was supposed to talk to Eamon, probably. I'm just going to check. And I'll go back and forth to check on the comments to see if anybody's saying anything, because I'm actually using two windows and not two monitors like I was before, because the console is taking up a monitor, its own individual monitor, and routed through the PC, and then the PC has its own monitor. So before I had my Streamlabs on one side, and then I have my actual game content on the other side. But no, not this time. I can't find my Elgato, so I'm not completely ready to do all my streaming stuff yet. So please forgive me if I don't get to like immediately answer your questions or like read out your comments. Boop boop. And yeah, I did not make myself super sexy today. This is just observed 4th of July chill out clothes and no makeup, just my glasses and my not perfectly kept hair. he said I had to go do these ritual things. Here we go. So one of the things that's like the hardest for me to get is the animation canceling. Animation canceling, not easy to do. And of course it doesn't work if it's like anything that's actually channeled. So I was doing the recommended Sork builds for DPS that I found on YouTube. And I think he did an excellent job making those recommendations and whatnot. I was like, can I pick this, please? Just let me pick it. I keep forgetting there's like vampiric everything's around here right now. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I know it's around here somewhere. I can hear it. Nice. And now, there we go. Cicada. Ooh, flower. Oh, and there were so many updates. There were so many updates for the add-ons. Oh my gosh. It took like a full 30 minutes to get all the updates done and cleaned up. Some of them just don't work anymore. There's a lot. What are you negotiating for? And these are Daedric princes that they're calling spirits. There's a real interesting screenshot that I took. I'm going to go ahead and post it on my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook so you can see, like, these are how the Reachmen think of the Daedric princes. I thought it was pretty interesting. So that is why offerings are needed. Oh, wait. Did I miss? Yeah, I did. Gotta go this way. And this is where Nocturnal's word goes. That was pretty good. I wish I could change the positioning of that. I'm going to have to do that later to get it out of my way so I can actually see when people talk. Boom. Nope. And here's another altar. And then there's one more. This is the altar to Hircine. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I saw it in the beginning. It was the first one I ran into. Yep, here we go. Molag Bal ward. Yes, they're making offerings to Molag Bal. But, like I said, I'm going to post on my social why. Here we go. Here's the shaman. Okay, so let me do some quick fix right here. Because I have to do a quick fix. Not in here. Where is it? Oh, wrong one. Interface. I do believe that one was actually my AI settings. Automatic fade. That's not the one I was waiting for. Sometimes when you use these add-ons, it does not let you sit where things are gonna go. Advanced filters. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do just a straight up video on YouTube on how to position and configure some of these add-ons, because I had to learn how to do them myself, and it's not easy. It's not easy as you think it should be. The only thing that gets me is some of these, once you put it on there, I'm not sure exactly where you're supposed to adjust what it looks like on your interface. So you can see right here, I have this nameplate here, this bar. And this is my chat bubble, so I can make that smaller if I want to. But for some reason, there are just some that I cannot move. So this is how I summon my helpers. I have a banker. I have up here the thief, who helps me to get rid of stuff if my inventory gets too crazy. And then I have a merchant, just a basic merchant. None of these actually attached to guild bank or guild shops or specialty shop things. They're just the basic merchant, a trader in shady goods, but she does charge a steeper percentage for cleaning those, for selling. She won't clean them for you. She'll only sell. So she'll give you 30% less than what they're actually worth if you would just go to a Thieves Guild Nook and take it to the fence over there. But like most of these, I can move these, like my combat log for recount. I can reposition all of my things. But this sucker right here is irritating for me. I think this might actually just be part of RDK, which I can turn off, but it is. It is what it is. So I'll go to my add-ons, and I guess I'll turn RDK off for a moment. Group 2 patcher, and then we'll hit reload UI and we'll see if that fixes it. Because it might not. It might just be one of those that just changes the UI that already exists. Because you do have a mana bar, a health bar, and a stam bar normally anyway on your user interface. And no, it did not. That's interesting. That has to be something else then. We'll go mess with that later. All right, let's talk to Shaman Olvak. What's up, my dude? I am the outsider. You assume correctly. We gathered the offerings and placed them at the wards. Uh-oh. It better not be like you must also sacrifice, because not going to happen. I'm actually going through all of this for the first time, so it's just as new to me as it is to you if you haven't gone through this already. I will present myself, but I'm not going to be a sacrifice. I will sit on fire, though. Something went wrong. Something went wrong with the restoration ritual. Not it. But what can I do to help? I'll see what I can find. I think it's Eamon's fault. Malformed roots. Oh, here we go. Outsider. Horrid vine. Somebody put those stupid vines over there. That's true. This looks like a form of nether root. Grey Host uses it for their rituals. Karth Weston has a mine. Oh yeah, I think it did in yeah, I think it did in Skyrim. So maybe I'll go take a look then. I was just thinking, dark, creepy place that's really big and empty. Anything could be in there. I don't know about you, but I think Eamon might be dirty. That vampire is back. It's like, didn't I just kill you? I could have swore I just killed you. Yay! Ooh, really tight. I'm sorry, I have to start at like every shiny. So those things are like, that's how you make money, man. All right. I am at the wrong entrance again. I don't know what it is with that stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna stop over there. I have no choice but to kill these things over again. Death Hound. Oops, Psychic Portal. Hurry up, grab it. How is the... I love how it like will show you one area and then like it won't be there. It's like I totally missed it and went in the wrong direction because it's not where I thought it was going to be. Yes, I just mountain skied down Skyrim style. Yes. Let's see. Uh-oh. What's up with this? Oh, free spider stuff. Ah, wait a minute. There, I was gonna say free spider eggs. Spider eggs are needed for poisons that are super helpful in PvP. Oops, he died. Okay. Ooh, flour. And flour always is forever gonna, you see it, grab it. That is like a really good way for you to make money. And I don't mean like to sell at the merchant. I mean, go join a trade group or any guild that has decided to put in the time and the effort to get a trader. And so, you know, more often than not, that's going to be actual trade guilds. That's like what they do. And then that's how you make some massive money in this game. If it's any good, like I love Forever Trading and the East Trading Company. Those are two of the trade guilds I belong to. And of course, in Elder Scrolls Online, you can have 4 guilds. I think it was 5. 5 guilds. Oh, it's a gargoyle. You can have 5 guilds, and then I had like 4 trade guilds and 1 PvP guild, but that was a lot for me to keep up with. I like Forever Trading. They don't charge too much of a fee. They really, it's just you get raffle tickets or oh, what is she doing? You either get raffle tickets or, you know, you make a certain amount of sales per week and you don't need to buy raffle tickets. The only time people will start charging more is if it's getting more and more difficult. More and more difficult to keep your trader locations, because you know that's like serious combat. Trade wars. They have them because you can build at multiple places, but I mean we're talking like the positions being anywhere from 10 million a week to 30 to 100 million a week. It's crazy. Bastards. You never noticed a gray host working around here? The gray host uses the nether root to power their harrow storms. So what do you want to do? Burn it! I agree. Squish. Agreed. Alright. Let's burn it. Ooh, shiny. Squish. I think there's another one. The circle is right here. Oh, it's upstairs. There it is. I'm on camera.
Time over here.
What's up?
Showing you my undies.
Super cute. Super cute undies.
What you doing?
I am finishing up. I haven't got to Blackwood yet, which is the next chapter for Elder Scrolls Online. So I'm just finishing this chapter.
Okay.
And I'm streaming.
You gonna be doing it all night?
Probably for the next 3 hours and then give it a break.
Okay.
That was Chris. What else? I don't see another route, do you? It's like invisible. Yeah, I was confused for a minute. There's an arrow, but there was no route. Weird, unless they mean this thing right here. Load host. Alright. I'm assuming. Ooh, there's a book. Can I read it? Nope, I cannot read it. Damn it. I love to get my achievements. So it's like read every book, eat every food, find every recipe. That's how you get me in a game. It's like, I have to have this many to finish this thing. I will play for hours just trying to finish it. Pick up my goodies. Oh, another gargoyle. That poor guy. He had no idea what was coming. Actually, I don't feel bad for him all. They're all bad people. Is that? Yep, flour. Wow, this is a good place to get flour. And a pumpkin. Yes, I check everything. The very first time we played it was an online game. It wasn't Dungeons and Dragons. I think it was Forgotten Realms. Oh no, it was Neverwinter, and you got to name your character. And I named my character Binky Barrelbane because I would destroy every barrel in there. I didn't care if it could be destroyed; it was gonna be destroyed. Destroy. Oh, they finished her all by themselves. Good job. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Okay, so how many more? One more. One more vine. Oh, that's pretty. And I want to mine it, but I'm not gonna. And sometimes there are. That would be a great place to take a screenshot. I'll have to remember that for later. I won't. As soon as I leave here, I'll forget. Ooh, another doggy. So he hit me with the bad breath attack. I shouldn't talk. My PvP character, my other character, she's a werewolf too. I haven't got all her werewolf class stuff together yet, but yeah. Yes, she is. I just whacked that box right out of his way. Like poof. That was super funny. Oh man. Okay, I am going to make sure I'm going the right direction. Ha ha ha. Ooh, it's chest. Ah, it's a simple chest. Never mind. Actually, no, that's fine. There could have been something really good in there. And even if it's a simple chest, if you want maybe to find a better chest later, take it. Because they won't be able to spawn something different if it already has one there. Which is why when you get like the Blade of Woe and you do Thieves Guild, if you do have those two DLCs, right? The Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild DLC and add-ons, which I highly recommend if you like to make money. The trick is steal, steal, stab, because you want the NPCs to go ahead and reset. And in order for that reset to happen, they have to be dead. So if you steal from them 3 times and walk away, when someone else tries to steal from them, it'll be empty. And they will despawn it and reset again, but it'll take a long time. So to be courteous, you have to kill them. What? Are you not dead yet? Why are you not dead yet? How did I miss the nether root vine? I did not see any trees over there. There's like roots everywhere. Is it? Oh, it's up there. How do you... It's just like a maze. Okay, that stupidness was like... Burn it. Those thing. Burn. Ba, 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 ba. And last one, I guess, oh, that's it. Now I go this way. Bum, bum. It might be easier to do that cancellation with a bow instead of like two of these, like dual wielding. I don't know, because I'll be like I'll do this. See how that I'm trying to. Okay. If I just could consistently get that done, I'd be able to do damage much faster. I'm just not good at that. Oh, there's a moth. And am I supposed to go up? What? Oops. Wait a minute. I should be able to jump anywhere up here. Nice. Alright, so there's some more wolves. That's the person I have to get to. I go all the way around. What? You can't just crushing leap people and be all the way over there. I have no idea where those things went. Up this way. Okay. Gargoyle again. And that must be the boss. Go. Really? Oh, what's this? Unstable pillar. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to destroy pillars now. Okay. This thing is gonna come crashing on my face. 1, 2. Oh, here we go. 3. Can I jump it? I think I can. Whee! And as soon as I get out of combat, there we go. Destroy. And now run for it, I'm guessing. Return to Karthwasten. What is my person doing over there? My Twilight is crazy. I'm assuming you're supposed to go through that door because it's the closest exit. Just guessing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. And go back to the shaman. There we are. We destroyed the corrupted plants. You should be able to complete the ritual now. I'm just trying out my voices. What do you need? All right. Let's go one more time. Nice. All right, Fialan. Will the Crow-Eye clan recover from the effects of that unnatural storm? Do you think the spirit sent me to help you? In the future, people will fear you because you guys will go crazy. Okay. So Karth Weston is safe now? Oh, keep your ears open. So this is the Crow-Eye Striker. I'm part of the Witch Knight Defense, which is predominantly weapon damage, so it's martial damage for this one. And it's nice. I mean, look, it's a bow, right? But it already has Oblivion damage, and it's based on the enemy's max health. This is actually going to be a good bow to take into PvP with my Necromancer and just to see how that works out. Because if everybody has, like, crit, then you can't crit people because they build up their impen, right? They're impenetrable. So that you can't get crits on them or crits don't happen. So you might as well hit them with as high damage as you can. I'm going to have fun testing that out later. That's right, Eamon. It's just fear. Fear makes people do stupid crap. All right. Where are we off to now? Investigate map location. What is that? West, southwest? Kind of. Havocer wants to buy 5K crowns. I actually have 5K crowns to sell. I do. I also have Activary crown crates for giveaways. I'm going to be uh, get off my ritual site. Aha. Take this water skin. For the high end potions, that water sells for a lot. This game, it makes sense to just see things and pick them up because you can make money with those things. All right, I have to get out of this valley. I just ran around in a huge circle like a doofus. It's okay. I will get out. I just went the wrong direction. There we go. Taking a gander. All right, so it would actually be faster if I took the way shrine to this way shrine. There we go. So I'm looking forward to getting into Blackreach and checking stuff out in there, but I don't like skipping any of the storyline. So I really haven't been watching other streams that are talking about it, or anyone doing the playthroughs or anything like that, because I didn't want to spoil my experience. All right. Right here. I did get sidetracked with that other quest. This is part of the main quest. There are lots and lots of other side quests. Tell me about the Witch in the Stars, or the Mage. So if you've ever done any of the Glorian quest lines, you'll know that that's true. And why do you call the warrior the headsman? Okay. Why do you call the thief the hunter? That is true. So the mage, the thief, and the warrior are also constellations that have to do with the Craglorn quest line. If you ever go do any of those. If not, I highly recommend it. But it doesn't seem like too many people want to actually group up to finish some of those quests. So sometimes it's really difficult because all of those dungeons, all of them are group dungeons. So unless you are like really, really good with your build, you're self-sustaining, self-healing, and can do a lot of damage, I would recommend that you try to do it with at least one or two more people. Alright, so I need to go up here. Here, here, here. Wow, that's a behemoth. They're just going to town on each other. Go ahead, you two fight. Oh, seriously? Oh, well. Oh, I remember this from Skyrim. Do you remember this place right here? I give you a clue. It had something to do with the Daedric Prince of Pestilence. And if you haven't played Skyrim yet, you know, I'm a cave dweller, but you literally must live under a rock. You should go check that out. Alright, what else do we have? Still doing good. Yep, very close, very close. Ah, wow. Yeah, it was really nice how they kind of just transposed this in here. But to a nice open world setting. Any idea on how to open the door? Got it. I know. It's not like I can tell. Warrior. Thief. So no thief. No, must be mage then. There we go. Oh wait, I was looking at it opposite. Yep, so thief, warrior, this must be mage. Ooh, how could they Boulain get into the ruins ahead of us? I am distracted by how hot Verandis is. I'm like, go ahead and keep talking, dude. Just keep talking. Whoops. Oh. Okay. Well. Into it then. Batharzo. Lots of other people are here already. Empty urns and empty jewelry boxes. Oh, there's one. Yes, I am going to open every single thing and take stuff. It looks like a whole bunch of people are already destroying things. Lockpicks. I did need more of those. There's a trunk. Ah, interesting. It did not look like a trunk. It looked like a chair, actually. That is true. My son is just talking really loud in the other room. Alright, so I think we go this way. Ah, you can go either way. I'm gonna go check out this way. Jewelry box, jewelry boxes. Shiny things. Oh, things to fight. Can't open that door yet. I can get mad at a bug. Kill you, bug! Oh, that thing just stuck me. It was sneaky. I didn't even see it over there. Okay. Torch bug? What's a torch bug doing down here? So I had friends tell me about the companions, and apparently if you have a companion with you and you do like what I do where I harvest bugs and stuff like that, like some of them don't want you harvesting bugs. Depending on your companion, like they don't like you drinking alcohol or doing other things. I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. How it would be that detailed. Kill it. Rat. I thought that was a trap. Saw me freak out. Do my dodge roll out of the way. Ooh, bookshelf. Books. Might learn something new. Jewelry boxes. Nice, nice. Oh, I hope they sell these. I would love to get my hands on some of those for my house. And nope, can't do any of that. I'm assuming that, yes, I am going to take all the soul gems. Can you take the ones inside here? No. They are already placed. Can't take those either. There's some torch bug. Some nightshade. They got a bunch of stuff in here. All right. And nope, we have a recipe. I already have that recipe. It's probably going to go in the box of green things. Green recipes. Worse than the city? Where do I have to go first? Okay, south. Is that a rat? It is. I just set on fire. I was like, is that a rat? I have to check. Okay. It was a rat. Ah, I wish I would get some of these. I would suggest, sir. How about that? That is good to know. Especially because we're having like a guild wars. It's like who can assassinate and steal the most stuff. It's a pretty new and ingenious way to use maps and engage with other people that has actually nothing to do with the game. I'm looking forward to streaming some of that. It's like a thieving competition. A thieving and assassination. Ooh, I gotta do, and I do not have it yet. Let's preview it and see what that looks like. Oh, nice. Reachman Pergola. I already know where I could use that. I will eat it because I don't have it yet, and I am definitely want it. Search the urn. Search the... If I can get my bird at my twilight out of the way. I'm just gonna kill scarabs for no reason. Bookshelf. Alright, so this is where you're supposed to go. Leave no box unopened. And no rats on the shelf. Get off. Alright, well, let's go. Let's take a look at the chat. Still going good in chat. Alright, well, we did. Now we have to go this way. You know, rats have to eat something. They don't just exist. I'm like, what are they eating? Like, adventures that got stuck in there? Or, that's a horrid thought. Ooh, somebody almost got me there. Nice. Wow, lots of silver. That's just... I thought that's what that was in the beginning. You couldn't actually grab any of it, though. Jewelry box. It's just collecting lockpicks, which I need anyway. Every time I force a lock, I actually break a lockpick. Rat! Okay. Keystone chamber, we're getting closer. But my inventory is also getting full, so I think I'm going to pull out the merchant and then start selling some stuff. I don't have any space left, I think, in my bank. Because I'm such a hoarder. I'm surprised they haven't increased the amount of storage space you can have. I was definitely thinking that would happen. I mean, I was gone for like almost, a little over 3 months, almost 4 months. Oh, wait, there's the marker. Oh, shh. Whoa. Well, now I can go in. I was blocked off before. Okay. Dwarven Archon Judicator that I cannot yet use. I think these things are going to wake up and get me. Probably. So 2, 4, 6. There's 8. There's 8 of them. 8 of them and 4 of us. That's cool though. Alright, well, if it's gonna happen, let it happen. Let's go. Well, that was fast. He died quickly. Alright, now we're to the south. Oh, is it time to eat already? Wow. Oh yeah, one of the really good add-ons to keep on there so that you don't run around without a food or a drink boost is, it really helps. Is the, where is it? As soon as I load in, I'll show you. Where are you? Grubmaster. This one right here. Grubmaster by Aethron X. They all say out of date. They're always saying that. But Grubmaster, you can actually go into your inventory and you can select the food that you want to take. Like I'm going to, of course, mine is the peeled eyeballs. You go ahead and right click it, and then if you go into your tooltips, you'll see something that says consume automatically, or you can stop consuming automatically and select something else. You can just click that, and right when it's about to end its timer for the bonus, it'll re-eat it or drink it again. So super helpful. Well, I'm sure we'll catch up to her. Well, do what you have to do. Thank you for the warning, Arana. Pizza! Pizza is happening. Thank you, Aziz. Tell me more about this darkness that you're sensing. Is the feeling of darkness worse down here? Probably not. Did you get any impressions from the Oxfam Keystone? Pretty much. Ah! Oh, different kind?
Mm.
Sweet. Sentient technology. AI. What about the silver we saw down here? Goodbye. Harvest. Harvest all things. Kill the beetle. Wow. Poor scarabs. They were like, why is she killing us? Because you might drop cool stuff. Maybe. Why does anybody kill anything? Tears. Nice. They never give me anything. I want to stop killing them. Because it makes no sense if they're not going to give you anything. Okay, so I'm here. And I have to go here. So back out, I guess. Lockpicks. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh. Alright, we just were talking about having to sell stuff at the merchant. Yes, you can, Nuzima. I need to sell these things. Wow, that was a good treasure. So keep everything, because everything is worth something. These and these, I don't understand, I don't know. But if you have the clockwork DLC, foul hides, gnawed bones, ectoplasm, sometimes the ravens actually ask for those things as tribute. So if you don't have it, you're going to have to go kill things and collect it. And if you do have some on stock, then you can just finish that quest immediately. So I usually have a lot of these on hand, but I think they're full up in the bank already, so I do not need those. I already have these. That is for a friend. Mm-mm. There's usually a lot of these. My son cracks me up. He gets so mad when he does like PvP stuff, and I get mad too sometimes, but like him and his friends like take it to like here. I have to go in then and go make him do breathing exercises sometimes. Um, but I don't blame him. PvP and you know, getting into altercations and competition with other people can get ugly. Ugly. It can be ugly. Count Verandas, where is your cute behind? There you are. What do we do now, Verandas? Huh? The voice actor for Count Verandas of Raven Watches perfectly matches this animated character. I'm always with you, but pizza comes first. I'm with you. That is true. How very Buddhist of you. I hope you find a way into that dwarven ruin. You seem conflicted about Rada Asaran. Why didn't you realize Lady Boleyn is a vampire? What do you mean? And maybe she's not a vampire. But we have to stop Rada Al Saran, right? Any guess as to what they plan to do with the Arcs and Keystone? But you must have encountered something like that in all your travels. I mean, you are super old, man. Using it as a power source or a key seems more likely, seeing as they took it to that ruin. So, it's like in Princess Bride, when they're talking about the Dread Pirate Roberts character. And it's like, I don't think he is who you think he is. I don't think Lady Bellana is what Otto Sauron. I don't think she's a vampire. And if she is a vampire, she's a vampire tampered with something. Alright, so map says of course it's gonna be right next to the boss. Oh well. It's all good. Look. You're not gonna catch me. I'll go in the water first. Ooh. Okay. So I almost killed myself just then. There we go. Make it quiet. That is a giant skeever. What? Giant skeever. Okay. Really? You still fighting with a skeever? What's going on? Stop fighting everything. I want to just go. Oh my god, more skeevers. Are they just coming out of the ground? What's up with that? Stay where it's safe. I am not turning invisible. Why not? Oh, that's why. I was going to say, I am not a stage 4 vampire anymore. I should have. So my magic regen is not at max because I am not. There we go. Here's the fun part. Killing Falmer. Come on. Wow, I could not even light attack just then. Water scan. Hello, Mr. Skull. Can't take you with, sorry. Okay. No, I didn't know you were still running around with us. Go away, lady. This is not a place for a merchant to just be hanging around. Unless you're super greedy. If you're wondering why I'm running, it's because every time I do not run, I actually lose my summons. Because I have I have an auto ride add-on, so that if I do have my mount, it like speeds me up. But that means that whatever I have that's active in that slot that gets replaced ends up going away, which is which happens to be both of my summons. So I don't want that. All right. Still on the way. Pizza time. I think I'm gonna have to fight though. I won't have time for pizza until after this fight. And maybe a puzzle? Maybe. Okay. Alright, so this is an outer. And we got some stuff right here. So let's just show you this beacon here. I'll just show you this beacon over here. I think people are just waiting around for other people to destroy beacons. Oh no, this is also where the boss is. World boss. Complete destroy beacons. Okay. And now what? Destroy beacons and stay here and kill this thing. What does this say? Go to Dwarven Ruin. That's a different one. That's where I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Go to Dwarven Ruin. Is there like something else I don't know about that's like in this section? Nope, that is not a doorway. Wow, I don't know what it exactly wants you to do over there. I guess I'll just wait till the boss comes. I must have to beat it to progress. Yep. So we'll just wait and hopefully at least get one hit. And chomp on our pizza. Let me change one more setting. That's not the one I wanted. I'll see they're doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Audio. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, it just says go to Dwarven Ruin. This is, I have to be in this. There's no other thing to be doing. We're just going to wait around for, like, everybody else. Yep, everyone else. Oh, and there it is. It's like, I remember you. Didn't I screw you up? I could have remembered I screwed you up. Here we go. Woo, that was a lot of killing. Witch Knight's Jack. Nicely done. Okay, so I finished that. That means we go where now? Now we go to the Dwarven Ruin up here. I feel like they just make you run around in circles sometimes. Because didn't I just come from a Dwarven Ruin? Like that particular Dwarven Ruin? I don't know. I thought I did. Could be wrong. Could have been a different Dwarven Ruin. They all look the same. I could have made a mistake. Alright. Oops. Oh, I should have waited and went across that way where you can run. And is this it? Come on, where is the arrow markers? Almost there. Not quite. Have to go up and across. Okay, so this must be it. 'Cause there are enemies running around. Ooh, water skin. Okay, so it is in here. Wow, look at how big this is. This is a huge area. Oh, this would make such a nice, like, a nice place to, housing. Great housing. There's so many different ways you'd be able to decorate this. Look how huge it is. But that is neither here nor there. Let's not get distracted. Don't get distracted. Alright. Here we are, right here. Oh, there you are. We have a problem? What'd you do? I have to chew. I thought he was going to go in a real long tirade, but it was only 2 sentences. So how do we follow them without a keystone of our own? Arana sent something down here. She called it a darkness. Any idea what the place might have been? Library. So the shadow beings you mentioned, you think they're dwarves? Let us go figure that out then. He's talking about these things. They look like people, but they're just in the shape of, not people. So I'll go poke one so you can see. Poke. So there's something dark about them. Can't quite figure it out. It probably has to do with the, I don't know, everything kind of ties in together. So, it's just like dealing with those necromancers. So this is a type of necromancy. It's really pretty though. We've reached the ruins that Lady Boleyn calls the Library of Arcleson. It doesn't look like a library to me. Boleyn's obsession with awakening this dark relic concerns me. I think centuries of isolation have taken their toll. The relic's presence seems to have created some strange energy pockets. Lady Boleyn claims her people harness the power of the energy to move short distances, to reach otherwise inaccessible locations. The Ashen Lord has asked me to investigate this phenomenon further, as it could be a great benefit to the Grey House. I shall do my best to confirm the application of these void portals. I will be cautious, however. I have seen what happens over time to those who draw sustenance from the darkness here. It is no way to live. I understand this alliance with Lady Boleyn is necessary to the Grey Host's goals, but we cannot become entrapped in her madness. Pentarch Sievenes. It is written by a Grey Host Pentarch. Apparently this is the Library of Arcleson. It suggests that Lady Boleyn wants to awaken some sort of dark relic. It's dark. Damn it, Burgess. I'm trying to eat dinner. It mentions void portals, strange energy pockets that can be harnessed to travel short distances. The others have long gone in search for the Arcleson keystone. Lady Boleyn and the Ashen Lord needed to access the library. I need to learn more about this energy, though. The silent emptiness of these ruins is a perfect environment to conduct my research. No one to disturb me but mindless constructs in these strange, twisted shades, flitting between pockets of energy in the blink of an eye. Lady Boleyn seems to be able to use these void portals. Surely I can discover the secret for myself. Despite Lady Boleyn's guarded secrecy concerning the dark relic, I have made a breakthrough. Upon examining the concentrated energy in the ruins, I discovered small pieces of shard-like material that seems to originate inside the darkness. Each shard has a heaviness to it, almost as if a force was pulling outside objects into itself. If I concentrate, I can feel the same pull in the surrounding energy pockets. Each shard seems to return to the energy it surely emerged from. I wonder what will happen if I approach one of the energy pockets with it. Another discovery. I approached an energy pocket with a shard, and a secret became apparent. As I got closer, the pull became stronger. Suddenly, I felt what can only be described as a slipping, as if I tripped and fell not down, but sideways. Looking around, I realized I was somewhere new. I had been pulled with the shard through the energy to this new location. Harnessing the energy has opened the long sealed doors of this ruin to me. Perhaps we will not need the ox and keystone to enter the library, after all. At least not to get inside the structure. Knowing Lady Belaine, the keystone has another function that she has yet to share with the Ashen Lord. Pentarch Seerness. That is the Void Shard. Hey. Excuse me. The note says the Pentarch figured out how to use the void portals. It mentions shards like this. The note says that the Pentarch was pulled through the portals by one of these shards. Okay. Well, let's try in the front then. I do. That means I can come in here. Earn. Ooh, 3. Lockpick, thank you. Jewelry. Nobody's used jewelry. Electrometer. That's why I'm stealing it. Wow. Yes, it is. You see some of these dwarven libraries in Skyrim and stuff, and even in the early parts of beginner games. And you have to go into the ruins to fight things, look for stuff. This is actually completely intact. I am impressed. It's very nice looking. There's so many void portals in and around the library. What do you think they want with this dark energy? Ha. Chest. Even though it's a simple chest. That's fine. Next time I come back, it might be a better chest. And you can't read any of these because they're all locked down. Oh, The scarab actually dropped something. How about that? Centipede. Kill all bugs. Okay. So. If I wanted to get there, of course, good. They said there were more pockets of them. Where, though? Like, they come and go. That one is... There we go. Oh, I could fight, or I could not fight. It depends. Are those desks searchable? Because if not, I don't need to do it. Oh, never mind. Sheesh. Trunk. See, I would have had to kill him anyway because I want to look in the box. I was like, don't you want to look in the box? Everybody wants to look in the box. All right. Nightwood bow. Very nice. Kill a centipede. Kill the scarab.
Oh my god, imagine.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh my god. What? It's surprising that, like, stop those people that really long.
Some of those are really slow. Even if I'm hitting my keys, there's like no. I have an idea. Well, that worked out well. So when you get close, it disappears. And then when you're not close, it comes back. Interesting. But you do have to be close in order to use it. Oops, nope, that was... Agreed. I don't like dying from fall damage. That, you know, happens. Well, since it won't let me go there, I have to go here. Kidding me. What is the point of going up there if you have to not use the other thing? Portal. Ah, now I see it. No. Ah, I got kicked off. I hate that. And now that I kind of know where I have to go, makes it just a little bit easier if you don't get knocked off. Go. We did it. And into the containment chamber. Let's see what we got. There's also a letter. Using the void shard to traverse the void portals is exhilarating. It allowed me to reach this ancient chamber with its remarkable containment apparatus. Look how the machine utilizes larger chunks of the void shard. Crystals, actually. It somehow makes the use of dark energy that spills out of these pockets, these breaches in the fabric of reality. Is this a remnant of a Dwemer experiment, frozen in time? By rotating the crystals, I discovered they serve as focal points for the energy, reflecting and refracting it. Through this amplification, the apparatus begins to stir. Perhaps I can adjust it to stabilize one of the energy pockets. The pull of the energy is powerful, but I must maintain control. If I make a single mistake, I may not be able to pull myself from its grasp. Grasp. Well, yeah, I shall show this to you. The apparatus somehow focuses the void energy. I think you tried to use it to stabilize a breach. Ah. The note suggests that the void crystals can be rotated to focus the energy. I would hope that after that, if I did, you would rotate the crystals to set me free, Brandis. Alright. Crystals, crystals, crystals. Okay, so we have crystals all over. Let me find out exactly how do we rotate the crystal. Doesn't say. It's not like you can destroy it or whack it or any of those things. It just says here's the crystal. And here are more. And then there's this one here. And then there's this one up here. So I am going to assume that all of that is controlled down here. Like an observatory control room.
Wait, what? No. I don't think so. I think so. Is that the one that Ruben Sim was playing? Oh, I think I know what game.
Nope, one more time. There we go. Nope, you need to hit the other crystal. Getting closer. There we go. Alright. There we go. And then this one needs to go.
What? Destroy it? Bro, the bomb didn't even
I think that's almost all of it. This has to go this way.
What? I don't get it. How is this game?
There we go. Now this needs to go up top. I really hope that this person is not rotating my crystals, because you have to go up there. There you go. All done.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Why you can't in our base, bro?
Tell me about this darkness. This darkness, is it what Rada also surrounded Lady Boleyn seek? Beneath stars and spheres. Where can I find Lady Blaine? Globe. Not so. I don't have a soul. Molag Bal took it. We know that Rada Asaran and Lady Belaine are seeking something called the Dark Heart. What could Rada Asaran and Lady Belaine want with something like that? Does Beneath Stars and Spheres mean anything to you? To me, it sounds like a planetarium. That's what it sounds like to me. The shade made it sound as if the Dark Heart is alive. And so we shall. How do you get out of here? All right, so to this direction, the green highlighted door. This is where we are going. All right, well, this is a different section. Ah, there's no signs. There's one right there. Wow. Surprise! Wow. Silk breeches. So in other words, I can take this guy's pants. I don't think I have any space anymore. Yep, I'm full again. And this is when we pull out our thief. Because I forgot to get rid of stuff. Do you see how she charges like $35 fee? I mean 35%. It's like, so I will get rid of the green stuff, but you're not touching the blue stuff, lady. And then banker. That has one thing left. I don't know how he only has one thing left. He has one space left. What is that about? I don't even... Yeah, I guess I can keep that one. Fine. He has no more space for me. Except for me to deposit some monies. Alright. You are dismissed, Titus. But I'm still not going to take that guy's pants. I wonder if I could maybe Depends on if she walks. I might be able to blade or blow her. Whoa, stuck. Gotcha. They're facing each other. That will be difficult. One of you has to walk away. We're doing sneaky assassin things now. Even though technically I'm not a sneaky assassin. Let's change our outfit. There. Now we're doing sneaky things. Shh. How do you get stuck in, like, just in that one spot? Alright, observation deck. We did it! Snuck past the guards. Ganked one of them quiet like. Ah, Ori, that's was not planetarium. That's what I was thinking of. Ooh, nice. Ah. All right. So while they were talking and we were looting, she mentioned Reach Witch prophecies. Do you know what she's talking about? True. Should we go after Rada Alsaran and Lady Blaine? Rebels retreat. Oh, it's getting hot. Okay, so Rebels retreat, he says. I'm assuming it's a place I haven't found yet. It's just my guess. Probably. Okay, so the way out is not the way we came in. That's saying to go out this door instead. Okay. Oh, takes you back into Blackreach. Oh, the courtyard. So this is for a daily that I picked up yesterday. And I guess you have to actually go up into, come out of Blackreach and go back up. So since we're down here, I might as well do this. How far is this? Oh, it's not that far. I am going to be a cheapskate and not pay money. So this is the Greater Arcane lift. You can't take that to go straight back upstairs out of Blackreach. I cannot jump across that. Which was closer? There we go. All right. We'll take this way shrine to this way shrine, and we should be on the same level. All right. Okay. And I should probably make the map just a little bit bigger so I can read it easier. Oh, herbal satchel. Yes. Oh, that's the wood. I mean, I'll take that too, but that's not what I was aiming for. Imp still, not bad. Crawlers. So even insects that are basically bait for fishing, you can make some good money off that in the market, because fishing is the only way that you can get perfect roe, which is used in crafting of higher level furniture, food, and drink, which includes any of those drinks that boost your XP. So if you're trying to level a character, those XP boosting potions are very helpful. And because I have the Elder Scrolls Online Plus, so ESO Plus, I have a never-ending crafting bag. So anything I pick up that's that counts as some kind of crafting item, where it's a food or any kind of wood or alchemy pieces, anything alkahest or anything that's used to make poisons or pure water, it goes into that bag and it doesn't touch my inventory. Thank goodness. I mean, honestly, people who don't have ESO Plus, I can imagine how frustrating it is, because there is not enough storage, even if you maxed out all your storage, to be able to hold crafting items if you wanted to craft things. And some really good things that you don't have to farm for are perfectly fine to be used in PvE and PvP. So it's better to learn how to craft your own things, because people are going to charge a lot if they make it first and then sell it on the market. All right, so we have 3 locations. This one is first. All right. Yep. There we go. Oh, someone must have been here first. Gloom spore fungal mold. That's 1. Oh, and this guy probably cleared out everything from the other one. Yeah, I think he killed everybody except for the big guys. Uh-oh. Yup. Destroy. Give me torchbug butts. Yes. Or thorax. I just call them torchbug butts. Torchbug butts. Torchbug butts. Ooh, run away. Nope, nope. Let's see. No. Well, that one I don't think I have any choice. And that's 2. And then We don't want to mess with the hatchlings if we don't have to. It's not a big deal. Wait. Wow, I have to go all the way around. Oh, I said a wound. All the way around. Come on. Okay. I'm just thinking. I did buy another wireless keyboard so I could change my setup. Just so I can be able to sit comfortably in this chair and not have to mess with cables. And it's a good thing I did because I think maybe just the keys. Even when I'm like, sometimes in the games, I think it's just like how my network is set up in the house. I have a friend that's going to help me out. Oh, and that's phone, which is not going to happen just right now. Give me just a second. All right, so if you answer and you don't actually say hello, then I don't think those robo things have no idea how to respond. And no, I don't ever answer my phone with hello ever. This is probably why I catch a lot of robocalls and a lot of non-actual, like, just fake calls. It's like, ugh. Because if you need me to say something to trigger your little robot calling stuff, that's not cool. And you know what this thing that really sucks is I put myself and my family on the no call list 3 times a year for 3 different numbers, and somehow people just they don't give a fuck. Not at all. Totally don't care. Which I'm sure is somehow breaking the law, but I mean, you might as well just go scream at the sky, because I don't see anybody making any motions to actually prosecute people on a norm. Now, if you have made the restrictions so bad to where if you do break the law or contact somebody on the no call list for any reason without them actually opting into not some third party thing, but the actual thing that you're trying to sell them or talk to them about, there should be like a huge penalty for that. Then nobody would do it again. I don't see that happening anytime soon, though. Which is probably why people do messed up stuff. Is because they feel like they're not going to be held responsible for their actions. Okay, this is it. One more fungal spore, and I'm out. Oh. Game. I got game. There it is. All right. Cool. I am super happy and absolutely done. So I can go back up to the surface. And then when we go up to the surface, we have to actually go here. So I will pay monies for that. I will. That's worth it. I'm not running all over creation to go find the outside. Which is a good time for me to take a quick break. I am going to take a break and go use the bathroom. And I'll leave you guys with some music and my intermission. You can take a look at the corner of my room because I think that's where my camera's pointing. But I will be right back. So just a second. Oops.
Alright, you earn 60 XP, you earn 90. Okay.
Why don't you and your sister talk anymore?
All the way back. Okay, now that I completed this, what do I do?
So you left the Ghost Song Clan. All right. Well, let's go do that. When you take it through, you can check out all of the dialogue if you would like. There's a book we have not read yet. And I shall read it to you now. Great Spirits of the Reach, Volume 2, by Vashu Gramogra, Chief Teodralogist at the University of Gwilym. The Reach folk worship many spirits, both great and small. In truth, there are many faiths as there are clans in the Reach. Some clans might worship a sacred elk or the spirit of a mountain spring. Others might sacrifice goats to ghosts of ancient heroes. There are some spirits, however, that transcend clan boundaries. Those we in the rest of Tamriel recognize as Daedric princes. Chief among the Reach pantheon is Hirsine, Prince of the Hunt. Names vary from clan to clan. Old Elk Eye, Hunt King, Beast Father, Skin Shaper, and Spear with 5 points. Like all Reach gods, Hirsine is regarded as a cruel teacher. Indeed, Reach folk do not call their articles of faith beliefs. They call them lessons. But those who heed Hirsine's lessons grow swift, strong, and cunning. For a Reach hunter, these physical manifestations of faith are far more important than any of the nebulous ethical concerns debating in the temples of the divines. Hirsine is the avatar of fierce and terrifying now. He tells his followers that life is lived breath by breath, and all creatures are predator, prey, or both. This engenders a sense of urgency and constant wariness that often leads to conflict, but also helps keep Reach folk safe. In the heart of a Hirsine worshipper, there is no rest and no expectation of rest. For the uninitiated, such faith sounds exhausting, but the fruits it bears are difficult to dismiss. Reach folk maintain a level of focus and athleticism that few races can match. While brief stillness waits at the end of the hunt, there is always another hunt on the horizon. Reach folk also welcome Hirsine's truest servants into the mists, as protectors and guides. I speak, of course, of werewolves. Few Reach folk describe lycanthropy as a blessing, but they accept it as a useful condition. The werewolf suffers on behalf of her clan and causes enemies to suffer in turn. Well, that was actually a really nice book. So, this area that she's expecting me to go to is, here we go, Roldan's Ring. It's not that far from where we are, so we're just gonna go ahead and ride down that way. There's a lot of water. You can fall from the highest height that you want to, but if you hit water, you're not going to die. Going to have to test out that theory one day, because I think it is here that they have that really high water drop. I can't remember exactly where it was. I don't think it was Roldan's Ring. I think it was some other place. There he is. Brayden. I'm trying to stop the gray host. We need to talk to Arana's sister. Ah. What kind of revelation? All right. Arana says you two used to be good friends. Tell me about Lost Valley. Ooh. Time to go kill things. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. And that means I have to go where? Okay. Next dot. Got it. But I see that there is something to fight. This is a good way to get things you don't have yet. Yep, it's busted. Nicely done. And I got another lead for something else. For something that's gold. But if I start that one, I'll lose the other one. So, nope. It was just kind of on the way. So let's head this way. And then we have this and this and this. It's a shrine right here. Pick that up. There we go. And then back this way. Across the bridge. And south. I do believe this is where the hag ravens were. That is a good question. Where is it? You make it sound like no one else has used this place in a long time. Your sister's crazy. I can relate. Let's see. Okay. And I'll see when I come up. Yeah, they're probably using it. Because this is where back. You know what? This is where your people are going to end up, though. Y'all screwed up big time. Okay. Hold up. Oh, there's one on the inner side and one on the left. If I remember, you have to go wind all the way around. It says some crazy stuff. Lady Belaine convinced Nathari to perform a ritual required by the Dark Prophecy. She believes Nathari's ritual will awaken the dark heart. Dark heart. It won't. You never get there on time. How did Lady Belaine learn about the prophecy? So your mother and other witches told her about the prophecy. So what does the prophecy of the dark heart actually say? agree with you there. Alright, so other side, maybe? Backpack. Uh-oh. Backpack. Oh, look, platinum. Sweet. Is that an up and over? I think so. There we go. We're gonna have to. I don't see anything but water over there. Okay. That person wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, I remember this place now. Yes. This is probably the past. Yep, this is a past event prior to events that happened in Skyrim. This is the prologue. Okay, so we go. Concealed entrance. Let's go inside. Talking about only Namira's faithful will be saved from the dark heart, but you have to do sacrifice to wake it up, and you can't sacrifice vampires and werewolves, so that leaves what? Alright, process of deduction. Ooh, got a skeever. Got some spider. That guy's not gonna wake up. Great. Yeah, you let him come into the barrel? What's wrong with you? And again. Backpack. Nope. That sucks. What happened here? Death is the greatest gift a mortal can give. You can't just give it something that never belonged to you in the first place. Duh. Yeah, your sister's kind of crazy. Okay. Anything to pick up? No. And attack. Okay. Where are they? You sacrificed your own people.
Well, you have to put individual scope, bro. You don't. You just activate abilities. Yeah, but you don't have to create this.
And none of your people refused to lay down and die for you.
Why? Why?
Right. Here's the hypocrisy coming out of your mouth. So, in other words, you kill them whether they agree to die or not.
There we go, Jesus. Are you serious, dude?
Lady Belaine is using you. She doesn't care about your clan. Yeah, well. Do, do, do. Lady Belaine and Nathari both believe that sacrificing your clan will awaken the dark heart. Why would they want that to happen? So it's about power, not saving the reach. Crazy. All right. Let's go find the dog. It must be. Probably not. All right, so that stuff is taking up way too much space, and I probably won't be able to get anything out of it for now. So we'll just make some temporary space. Okay, got that. Sinan's notes. Damn, Nathalie, she promised that we each have a choice to make. But the moment some chose to live instead of die, she set the others upon us. Then, with the wound I took, it would be the end of me. At least I got away. Nathalie has convinced the rest of the clan that dying as a sacrifice will allow them to live forever. But I know the truth. This ritual of hers is about power. And in the end, she'll be the only one left to claim the prize. Duh, that's how power works. I hear chanting below from the dark descent. The sacrifices begin soon. I don't know which is worse, dying here alone or being thrown into that horrible pit with the others. Funny, Braden always told me that learning to write was a waste of time. At least it gave me something to do as my blood ran from my body. Aw, that's sad. It tells me sad things. Sendin and some of the others fought back. He was mortally wounded by another clan member. The note mentions the Dark Descent, a pit where the rest of the clan is going to be sacrificed. Alright, so we'll just keep going this direction. Nope. I think we already did that. Torchbug. Hello, Torchbug. Alright, so we got here. Giant hole in the ground. Alright. Let's see. And all these people are dead. There we go. Oh, look. Are you sure about that? Wait a minute. What was that? So you killed all the guys, is what happened. And the females get this. This is how hag ravens are born, I swear to God. You have to kill a whole bunch of people and do all these rituals in order for them to gain power. And in the process, it twists their form and makes them yoogly. Okay. Xanthus, I want you and Daddy to go talk to the kids. Yeah. If if I didn't remind you, you guys wouldn't do it. Okay. I'm just going to run right past you. Nope, not giving you any of the time of day. Oh, wait. Where was it? Here it is. Alright. So that takes me to stage 4 immediately. Yeah, and you just destroyed the reach. You die. Nobody wants to die. See? I would if the keyboard would actually work. You should have dealt with her sooner. Some sisters need to be punched in the face. Yeah, pretty much. The real enemy is Lady Belaine. She convinced Nathari to sacrifice your clan. Go werewolf on her. Will you join Arana and help us defeat Lady Belaine and the Grey Host and give a couple of bitch slaps? All right. It's a date. It's too bad. Hindsight's 2020. Usually need 2020 vision before. Okay. Xanthus! Hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
in the dark.